And the one I want to do next is one I'm perhaps even more excited for than Starship Simulator. And the reason for that will hopefully become apparent fairly quickly. Hang on a sec, I need to be in studio mode so I'm not showing off things too soon. This is what pro streamers know that silly little baby streamers like me get wrong. Give me a second while I try and find it. There we go. Transition. There we are. So this is station to station. Oh, I like the music. As you can see, this is a game about trains. My understanding is it's going to be a little bit like Sweet Transit in that it's a city builder, in air quotes, but it's more of like a logistics sim city builder, kind of like a TTD or what have you. It looks really cute though, like the kind of voxely aesthetic. That looks really sweet. Play this level 1. Okay, sure. Train. Goal: complete all 12 buildings. Okay. Move with WASD. Pan with click. Rotate with right click. Zoom with scroll wheel. Sure. Hover over the building to see what it does. Wheat farm. Needs nothing, produces wheat. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Press spacebar to place stations. Okay. And it tells me where it wants it. I can rotate with scroll wheel. Pop it there. And then I've got a mill over here. Needs wheat. Produces currently nothing. Sure. This mill requires wheat. Click on the station connector to build a railroad to the wheat farm. Okay. So interestingly, immediately all of the stations are double track. That's really good. That's one of the things that Sweet Transit made more difficult is having like double track. But I tell you what. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. I don't know what all of the controls are. Like how to make a nice tight curve. Would be ideal. Like that, there we go. Oh, and it's not grid-based. I assumed it would be grid-based because it's all voxely. But it's actually pretty freeform. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How do I finish? Can I only finish when I joined up? Freight train, standard train for freight. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not sure I like how the icons like that go, but sure. The mill received wheat and you got money. Receiving money also unlocks new buildings. Okay. Bop. Right. Okay, hover over the building again to see that it's completed. Needs nothing, produces wheat, check. Each wheat farm can only supply one mill. Okay. And the new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill. Is there a new wheat farm? Oh yes, this is a wheat farm. It looks different because this one is finished and this one isn't. Sure, okay. Neither of those looks particularly like straight on, which I don't like. But okay. I guess we'll put it there. Okay. Sure. Right. New buildings. Okay, so the buildings get put down in like pre-designated places. You don't get to pick where you put them. Can I... Okay. Can I modify the existing track I've put down in any way? I don't think I can. Maybe that's part of the puzzle, I guess. Hang on a sec. So I was just looking for some controls. Audio. Okay. I realized I should check to make sure it's in streamer mode. That doesn't have one. Most things don't. Station mode hotkeys. Sure. Okay. I guess. Oh, okay. I have to go to this one. Can I go through? Me putting this track around here, thinking, oh, I'll be able to add a station onto it later if I need. That's really stuffed me, hasn't it? Straight away. It's fine. Wait, can I? I can't even get rid of a station I've already put down. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna find out if I can do... Start building from this station. Tricky terrain ahead. Okay. Oh, I have to create the anchor point up here. Control the direction of the railroad by clicking on the highlighted area. Okay, I can make a bridge over my existing railway, but it's quite expensive to do so. Like, that bridge costs almost as much as the rest of my track. Oops, this will require an expensive bridge. Redirect the track through the canyon. Avoid building bridges using anchor points to redirect the railroad through the highlighted canyon. No, it does. It's just that I was silly. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure this hasn't scuppered us in the long term in any way, shape or form. Oh no, okay. We are halfway there, I think. Ooh, okay. Check the supply and demand of the new building. So, dairy farm produces 2 milk. A cheesery takes in milk. Okay, so this one farm supplies 2 cheeseries. Guess that makes sense. If I'm extra sneaky, I might be able to get them on the same network. Amazing, wonderful. So we've got now, train comes from there to here, or do they stop off? I don't know how the system works. I also don't know if it matters how the system works once they're all connected, or if the game just like handles that automatically. It's cute. It's not quite the train game I was hoping for just yet. Oh no. Buildings can be indirectly connected. Instead of directly connecting the cheesery to the dairy farm, try connecting them both to a nearby station. Okay. So I can connect this through to there. Yeah, I hope it's not gonna have a go at me for building a bridge here, because I am not gonna get away with this without a bridge. Oh no, and I connected that up to the wrong end of the station, so now I need another bridge here. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally not going out of control rapidly. Change the game! Oh, congratulations, Super Hori, you are correct. I don't know if this is going to be station to station. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Right. We're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. And I didn't just spend all my money on unnecessary bridges. But I completed the level. Okay. Press the button in the bottom right once you're ready to go to the next one. Sure. Money left. Nearly $900. Apologies, Shaskor. Yeah, no, we're on to our next demo, which is Station to Station. It's cute. It's voxel based. Well, the aesthetic is voxel based, but the game itself doesn't seem to be voxel based. I don't know if I'm finding that disappointing or not. Goal: complete all buildings. Bonus challenges now have at least $200 left over. Special challenge: use a total of 6 cards. Okay. Teardown is better. Teardown is a fabulous looking game. Teardown, though, I had a weird, like, almost Mandela moment where I was super sure that I owned Teardown and had played lots of Teardown. And I don't own Teardown, and I don't know where my memories of playing Teardown come from. I think they must come from, like, Let's Plays of Teardown that I've seen, that I've, like, internalized somehow. It's kind of scary that that happens. It destroys PCs, it does. Zozo played it a bunch. Oh, I don't think I actually saw Zoe playing Teardown, which is a shame because they never save any of their VODs. Okay, what have we got? Right, cheap rails. Rails cost half the regular price. Consumes card on use. Okay, we've got 2 of these. Sure, okay. So, we're going to need a station here. And a station... Let's get it as far away as we can, I guess. While still being connected there. And a station... up there? Okay. Cool. Okay. So, good start. New cards. Sure. Cheap bridges. Okay. New buildings. Boom says they're from the other universe. Oh no. Hover over the new building to see what it does. It's a bakery. It needs flour and it produces bread. So, a wheat farm takes wheat, produces wheat. This now produces something, produces flour. Okay, okay. Now, the sensible thing to do, from a logistical perspective, is to connect them in a loop like that. What I'm probably actually going to do is connect them in like a line. And I guess we'll use cheap bridges, because I know I'm going to need a bridge. Because I need to get up here. Actually, like, I can do that without a bridge, I guess, if I go up here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Oh, that might be a bit guess we're gonna do it that way. Okay. Amazing. Wonderful. That's all connected up. Love it. Next buildings. We did get a card that time. Right, what have we got over? Tab or hover over the complete level button. Highlight unfinished buildings. Okay, sure. Oh, why are you unfinished? Oh, I guess you're unfinished because you don't... Okay, so we now got a city. This apparently is one city. It's a church and 3 buildings. One of which presumably houses the person who works in the church. So he's ministering to 2 other people, but that's fine. Suppose says, "Do you not read what I told you earlier?" Oh no, I don't know what thing you told me earlier, so I'm gonna have to ask you to oh yeah, oh no, offering account. No, I'm chill. I'm chill on that front. Right, so so this bakery is producing bread that we need to get to here. So you need 1 bread, 1 milk, and 1 cheese. Now you are producing cheese. I'm not sure. I feel like I've got a mismatch. Because this one farm already supplies both of these cheeseries. So, like, I'm not sure... I'm sort of not sure what it wants me to do with this extra milkery, because it produces more cheese than I can use. It produces more milk than I can use. I'm gonna turn on cheap bridges. Gonna pop a station... Oh, okay, the city... I have to connect it to specifically... Oh, I can kill this person's house! Oh, no. Just kind of thinking about how I want to do this. Because I am money limited as well. Okay, so we need to connect you to that with a freight train. Ah, okay, so that's only for 1 route. It's not for like this whole section. I see. I mean, I suppose it makes sense to do it here, right? Like, there's no reason not to. Okay, we've used our card. Now this needs bread. Ah, I should have saved the cheaper bridges for here. Haha. Yeah, I definitely should have done that. It's maybe fine. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can sneak around the back. Hang on. Okay, this is gonna be tricksy, but we might be able to do it if we're lucky. Oh yeah, look how sneaky that Dizzy is. Look how sneaky that Dizzy is. Amazing. Okay, we get new cards, cheap rails, and 2 cheap bridges, and then we've got new buildings. Okay. Right. I don't understand what's going on. So we've got a bakery, sure, which needs flour. Oh, okay, no, I understand, So, we're just like finishing... We're like doing that again, basically. We've got a wheat farm to a mill to a bakery. And then we've got this milk and this cheese need to come up here as well. Okay. That should be fine. Gosh, this is actually quite complicated. Put you up there. And then you're, I guess, gonna be here. You're gonna be there. Okay, so the plan is I link this one in down here, this one up to here, to here, to here. But I have cheap bridges. I have 2 lots of cheap bridges that I might need to use. So I don't know if I'm getting any more cards than this. So we won't do that. I'll link... This might be a really bad idea, but I'm going to link this up here. That connects these 2. Or maybe no, it doesn't. Interesting. Oh, that's because you're not linked to the city yet. That's fine. Now we can do that, but I gotta use this cheap bridges card. So I guess we're going up here instead. Even though it's objectively a worse decision. Or maybe we're going up and around here. Sure. Okay. Right, 1 special challenge down. What's not connected? Wheat farm to... No building connection. Oh no, does that not count as being connected to that? Oh, that's a disaster if so. Okay, I thought this station was in range of that mill, but I was obviously incorrect. But it's fine, we did everything right. It's wonderful. Press the button in the bottom right corner once you're ready to go. Amazing. Okay, apart from this superfluous station, that was all fine. I don't know what the benefits of doing these are, but I guess there is some, or there will be in the final game. Okay, it's a like a wire routing game mostly, which is fine. Sure, I guess. It's nice that it's train themed. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Stack bonus. When a new railroad supplies multiple buildings at once, you get extra money. Okay. Right. Okay. Heavy freight train. Goods make 50% more money. Okay, I see. Right, let's hit tab to see where our buildings are. So. Okay. Sure. I understand, I think. Oh, and what's our special things? Create a railroad that on completion immediately connects 4 resources. I don't know if that's going to happen. Have 850 left! That's definitely not going to happen. Okay, so it wants us to... It wants us to connect... this to the city. Alright, and then it wants us to connect these two to that. Well, we can do that. If we put the station in the correct place, this station serves both of those. Let's make heavy... Select heavy freight train upon completing a railroad to use this card. Okay. Ah, I see, okay. Sure? Probably? I don't really know how this works. But okay. Stack bonus! For loads and loads and loads of Wonga. Okay. We make all the money, which is good. We need new buildings. Yep, milk and cheese. And we've got cheap bridges, cheap rails. Oh, you come in a really annoying place. You've come in a really annoying place. Being down here, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Gonna have a cheap bridge up to here. And that connects us to the city. And then we need probably cheap rails. Get us down here, ideally. Will this work? Maybe. I'm gonna go with a solid maybe. Okay, we are not doing super well on the money. Apparently that's a stack bonus again. Which is nice. We love the stack bonus. New cards. Okay, make stuff cheaper. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think I'm maybe not managing like my upgrades, my unlocks correctly. To try and get this, I don't think I'm now going to get this. I doubt I'm going to get that either, to be honest. We'll give it a go. Okay. So let's think about this. We can have that running alongside you. We can have this running here. Into this running perhaps here. Okay. Just realized I can also put both of these on for one thing, which is kind of nice. No, not that order. So just connect you there. Freight train. Then we put both of you on, connect you up here. Sure. And we get a stack bonus again? Yes! Amazing. Wonderful. And you still need bread, which presumably is what this is going to give us. Sweet. Okay. Right. So this is another chance for us to do a fancy thing where we connect these all up at once. Let's see. Okay. Gonna do it like this. I think we're just gonna sacrifice those two rails. I don't think we're gonna be able to use those two rails. That's fine. Bup. Oh, we have a spike tower. Welcome. Sneaks in, steals the cookies and the milk. How could you? It's fine. They're there for people to take. Okay, and then this we want the cheap bridges. Like these two up down there. The heavy freight train, I think we're doing well. Yeah, I still not managed the Connect 4 though. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Spectara. With or without cookies and milk. Okay, new cards. And new cards. Lots of new cards. Hopefully lots of new buildings. Oh my god, so many new buildings. Jesus Christ. More new buildings than I know what to do with. Aren't you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit overwhelmed by the 5 or 6 buildings that we just dropped in. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster as well. Okay, so this city. So ideally, what we want to do is we want to connect everything up like in as wonky an order as possible. Basically. Spectre says you feed me cookies and milk, you get a new building. That's not a terrible deal. Okay. How is it possible for me to do this the way I want to do it? So I need to link up 4 resources at once. So the resources I've got are wheat, flour, bread, milk, and cheese. Right? So I need to link up all but one of those at once. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. Surely the next step is a Subway sandwich shop. I've got to think about this in my head. I don't think that's possible because I think in order to do that, I'd need to have okay, I'd need to link things up like via the city and then have the city be the last port of call if I want to do that. So what would need to happen, right, is I'd need to link the bread to the mill. And the mill to the city. Okay. on one route. And then I'd need to link... Hang on. I need to link the bread to the mill, and the mill to the city on one network. And I can link the cheese into that network. Okay. So I need one network that goes dunk, 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 basically. And then I need the wheat and the milk in a separate network. And then I need to link those two networks together. In theory, okay? And hopefully that should give us stupendously large amounts of money. In theory. In practice? We'll see. We'll see. We will definitely see. Okay, I'm gonna pop you there. Pop you there. And I'm gonna put on a free cheap bridges for this. Because this is gonna be quite expensive. No, I don't want you on that one, I want you on that one. Okay. Right. So there's one. Okay. Then I need to link this to the mill and the mill to the city. I think I'm going to use cheap rails on this as well. Oh, I need an actual thing. Hang on. What actually might be cheaper than doing what I was going to do is if I link this to this and this to that. Okay, hang on. This is definitely going to work. 100%. Okay. I've done this wrong. I could have done this much cheaper. So that's going to be 54. Or this, I'm guessing, is going to be a lot more expensive in terms of the bridges. Yeah, that's kind of the same price. Okay, so we'll do cheap bridges to get down here. Okay. Right. Tessa, sorry, Boom. Cookie store is next. Only cookies and milk. Okay. Cookies and milk only run. Okay. Oh, this is suddenly much more expensive than it was a minute ago. I don't know why. There we go. That saved some money. Might be bad in the long term, but it saves some money now. Okay. So now this whole network connects to the city, and this side network here doesn't. Okay? So we're going to stick this here. Connect it up to that. And And then we're going to stick a station over here somewhere. We're going to cry about connecting it to that. Because that's very expensive. Oh my god, I've linked up these bloody rails wrong again! I should have linked into this side, not this side. Oh, I'm such a numpty! Okay, we've not done this very optimally at all. So we've got two options. That we can't afford. That we can't afford. I've scuffed this. I can't. Is there an undo button? There's a restart level button. Oh no! Oh! Oh, cry. Okay, it's fine. No, I'm just not allowed to do that. Okay, there's no way to undo anything or change anything. No. Okay, I guess I just have to restart. That's okay. I don't like that. I don't like that once you've messed something up, your only option is to restart. I don't like that at all. Oh god, what a nightmare though. Or whatever. Right. I don't remember what we did. Does anyone else remember what we did? Because I don't. It looked sort of a bit like this. I know that much. Okay, we got a stack bonus, blah 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 blah, and then we get our bonus for doing that, which gives us more money. Amazing. Okay. It's gonna be fine this time. It's not. It's gonna possibly be even more of a disaster. And we get new cards. Okay, sure. I don't actually know what unlocks the new cards. Is another part of the problem. Like, do I need to use the cards? Or is it better to not use the cards? I don't know. Can I sneak this over here? I can. That's very sneaky of me. Let's do that then. Okay, we're gonna put one here as well. We're gonna point it like that. So I'm gonna jiggle that in there. That's 45, or that is 78. So we're gonna use the cheap rails on this. Boop. And then if we hook you up like that, we get a stack bonus. Again, for more money. More money, more better. Okay, yes, we do unlock cards the same way by acquiring new money. Okay. So more cheap bridges, more cheap rails. And then we've got this setup here. Okay. So once again, what we want to do is have something a bit like that. And we want to hook up to the cheese first. Up. You want cookies too? I don't know if we have enough cookies for everyone. I will try, but I can't guarantee, okay? think you're gonna want it like that. Turn on cheap rails. Okay, let's try this. What cookies? None left. Oh gosh darn it, Spike Terra. Poor Super Hori. No cookies for them. Okay, get the building, get the thing, get the thing. Okay, now we want the cheap bridges. So I want to plop a station here and plop this down to connect it to the city, sure. That makes sense. Now I want cheap bridges again, plop a station here that connects these two. And I want to plop that in there, connect them all up at once. Amazing, I think. This is probably good. Stack bonuses sounds good to me. Spike Terra, the Supreme Cookie Snaffler, in chat. Okay, this is the evil bit, right? Oh god, okay. Okay, all we have to do is not spend all of our money. I've got 2 heavy freight train. Goods make 50% more money. I think I might have scuffed this gang. Again. Okay, so I need the cheesery. I need the cheesery, the bakery. Oh, I tell you what I can do. I'm allowed to have one of them be like suboptimal, right? I think. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to have one of them be suboptimal. So I can connect the wheat to the mill first and get some extra wonga with heavy freight train. And then I need to connect the mill to the milk. And I need to connect these 2 to the city and then everything up together. I think we can do that. How much money? I don't know. I don't know how much money we're going to get from this. I don't know how to work that out. I think if I connect these up to this network to bring us down to the mill. Okay. That should all be fine. Great train. Okay, that definitely connects up. Heavy freight train, let's hope this works. Okay, it's not as much money as I would have liked. It's all gonna be fine. It's not. Right, and then this. I need the. Oh, I've got this. Okay, amazing. I've got cheap rails and cheap bridges, which is going to be glorious. It's definitely going to be necessary. Okay, So, freight train, standard train full freight. Sure. Okay. And then this is going to be the longest stretch that I have left. I want cheap rails and cheap bridges on it. I'm connecting this. Oh, I need a station up there. Where can I put a station? I can put the station there. And it connects to that. Well, if I can do that, then I'm going to do that. Because that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Right, and then... Boom says, with a partnership betwixt the mill and milkery, we could also have plant milks. Will it partner with Femboy Hooters? Sadly, I do not own a Femboy Hooter shirt, but I do know people who do own Femboy Hooter shirts, and who might even own them in my size. You never know. One of them is fairly similarly sized to me. I've got to go on mute for a sec to have a drink. Hang on. Boom Boom, let me tell you, if I could get that sponsorship deal, I would in a heartbeat. Okay. Okay. This what I want? I think this is what I want. I can't see a better way than this. Says I want. What definition of the word cuddle are we using here, Super Hori? Just so I'm clear. Just so I'm clear. Develops the thing. Oh my god. Chat's out of control today, as we love them, as we like them. Okay. Connect. Sure. And then we connect this one to here. Okay. Put this as far over here as we can. Connect it up as cheaply as we can. Okay. And then all we need to do is connect this to that. Now if we do that, that costs 62. With the cheap bridges on, if I do that, that still costs 83. That's still a bit more, that's fine, okay. And theoretically, this now hooks everything that's left in together. With a heavy freight train. Special challenge complete. Amazing. Stack bonus. Give us lots of bonus money. Is it enough for our other goal? Amazing. Oh my gosh, that was rough. That took proper thinking. Which I quite like. Shasko says, meanwhile, I'm just making a bee castle in Minecraft. Is that like made out of honeycomb and honey bugs? That's actually a really good idea. Why have I never thought of that? That sounds great. It's not done still. Fair. That's, I mean, I suppose that's why you're making it. Okay. There is another level. Or, what, is there another level? We'll find out. Ding. Special challenge. Special friend. Next. There we go. So that's the full demo for Station to Station. It's not quite what I was expecting it to be. It's not quite what I hoped it would be. In terms of the... Like, I was expecting more, like, signal management stuff, like I said with Sweet Transit, but I quite like it. It's very pretty, yeah. Gorgeous voxel worlds to life. Yeah, they know what they've got on their hands. It's very pretty looking. The thing is, I will say as well, It's enormously pretty looking up close, and there is never ever a reason for you to zoom in and see the game this up close. Which I think is a big shame. I think it's a massive shame. Mind the gap, blah blah blah. Thank you for choosing station to station. I want to see this pretty train model, because that's a gorgeous looking train. This game, the demo, sold me basically just on that train model. Alright, we're heading back to the menu, and I'm going to give you a little transition screen while I pick the next game that we're going to do, and also figure out how do I leave the demo.